left, left.
Real world heroes are everywhere, and I think they do more than we realize.
He looks out for all of us. He can be hard at times, but he's willing to do what he has to do to get us through. He doesn't let anybody fail.
I've been to 3 high schools. I'm a military brat. And so when I moved here, for the first week at White Knoll High School, I was like lonely. I wasn't a part of the unit originally. And then I got a part of the unit, and he just like took me in, and the whole unit accepted me and became my family.
Just remember this in your head. No flag should ever fly above the American flag. I empower students to be confident in their ability to communicate for themselves and to advocate for their education.
He's willing to take on students that have a lot of challenges, and they have an impaired view of what success looks like. And what he provides for them is structure and discipline, and most of all, a sense of self-worth.
Moving slow.
He is definitely someone who's had a major influence in my life.
My name is First Sergeant David Pelley. I'm a Navy Junior ROTC instructor at White Knoll High School.
So that means that I'm actually using how much of a cup?
She teaches us stuff in the different subjects to help us get to the next grade and keep going on to college.
I think it's very important for me as a teacher to help my students understand that there are areas of strengths and they have areas of growth that we can work on this year. We try to decide, okay, that's a strong area for my students, or this might be something we want to work on this year. I then help students find ways to meet their goals for the year. I think it's important for them to understand there are multiple ways to reach a goal.
She's creative, but caring, and she has such high expectations of her children. She has a wonderful rapport with her students.
I have trouble with some things, and then she has some superpowers to help me. She helps us learn, and if we didn't learn, we wouldn't really go far in life. Miss McKinley is my hero.
I'm Katie McKinley, 5th grade teacher at Midway Elementary School.
All right, try to poke it with your fingers.
I believe that Miss Gibbons is a hero because she sacrifices her time and she puts so much effort into helping us learn.
She's really kind and she's a fun teacher, but but she still cares about what the students do and what we are learning. Anytime someone's feeling down or hurt or something, she always tries to help them feel better.
Your hands are going to absorb some of the water from it. I love science, and I'm very passionate about teaching science to students. If nothing else, I want them to understand how important science is in their lives.
Teresa Gibbons is truly an outstanding teacher because she understands that being a great teacher is about relationships. It's about the relationships she's established with her kids. She understands their dreams and their aspirations.
She doesn't have to be here because she could do a lot more, but she chooses to come and teach all of us. Mrs. Gibbons is my hero.
I'm Teresa Gibbons. I teach 8th grade science at Carolina Springs Middle School.
What happened in the beginning of the story?
He was a kid.
He was a kid.
Sometimes I didn't know this letter, and then she helped me. And then I told her thank you because I felt like she was a hero. When I first came to school, I didn't really know how to speak English really well, and she helped me get me good with reading and writing.
One way that I impact students daily is in celebrating those small successes that they make academically and personally.
She's compassionate. She loves her kids. She loves her job, but I think she loves her kids even more than she loves what she does, so that she can do all the things that her kids need.
Miss Gillespie's superpower is teaching. Mrs. Gillespie is my hero. Miss Gillespie is my hero.
I'm Jennifer Gillespie, and I teach English to speakers of other languages, ESOL, at White Knoll Elementary School.
You have to give a reason. If you say no, what do you have to do?
A hero is a person that you look up to.
We learn all the time, and he keeps me from trouble.
That's what's great about opinions. You can have one, you got to back it up. I teach my students that decisions they make impacts the future, And how I do that is by presenting them with the past and showing them that the past is happening, it affects the present, and that they are our life changers for the future.
She's always putting a new twist on something, and you never know what you're going to see when you go in there, so it's always very exciting to kind of see how she's going to add a little element of creativeness to whatever it is that she's doing.
Miss Jett, she's my teacher, so I look up to her, and heroes teach you. I think Miss Jett is a superhero.
I'm Dr. Tamla Jett from Carolina Springs Elementary School. I teach social studies and language arts 5th grade.